This woman must be out of her mind. She actually went to the edge of a cliff to weave a scarf. As the scarf grew longer and longer, the other end of it slipped over the cliff. To avoid being pulled down, the woman started weaving faster. But no matter how fast she worked, it still wasn't enough to match the speed at which the scarf was falling. Soon, she was dragged toward the edge of the cliff. Fortunately, she managed to hook her foot into the rock face just in time to stop herself from falling. But as she looked at the scarf she had worked so hard on, she wasn't willing to give up. Before long, she had climbed back up. But because she was weaving so fast, the scarf floated in the air like a kite. However, she quickly ran out of yarn. While she bent down to find more, the scarf nearly dragged her off the edge again. She clung to the scarf, unwilling to let her hard work go to waste. Suddenly, a strand of hair on her forehead caught her attention. In the next moment, she actually began using her own hair she had been growing for 30 years, to weave the scarf. But even with all her hair, there was still a limit. Soon, the scarf started pulling her toward the cliff again. Just then, a pair of scissors appeared in front of her. She ran toward them with all her might, but was quickly pulled down by the scarf once more. In that critical moment, she jammed the knitting needle into the ground and began to crawl toward the scissors. Just as she was about to reach them, the needle snapped. The scarf rapidly dragged her toward the cliff. It seemed like she was going to die there, but at the last second, she bit through the scarf with her teeth and managed to climb back up. She looked longingly at the scarf dangling over the cliff, her hands instinctively mimicking the motion of knitting.